KONDOSAN.
Once upon a time, Rapunzel went to the forest to pick mushrooms with her beloved unicorn hero. They were happy.
Prince Harry loves mushroom soup. He'll enjoy this one.
I'm sure of it.
Suddenly, they heard a voice.
Celine! Where are you, Celine?
Rapunzel and Hero looked around, trying to see who it was.
Where's that voice coming from?
Look there! A child!
Let's go to him.
Rapunzel and Hero immediately went to the boy.
Who are you? Who are you calling? Why are you alone in the woods?
My name is Theo, and I'm looking for my sister. She got lost in the forest.
So your sister disappeared?
Yes, we were picking blackberries and she disappeared. I'm so afraid I run into the bad lumberjack.
Who was the bad lumberjack?
He's a child kidnapper. He kidnaps children and sells them in town.
Whoa! No way! This lumberjack is really a wicked person.
He lives in the muddy lake in the forest. I'm terrified thinking that he could find and kidnap my sister. Celine is very young.
Rapunzel and Hero get so upset about Theo's situation.
Don't worry, Theo. Together we'll search and find Celine.
So they set off into the forest to find Theo's sister.
Celine!
Celine, where are you?
Meanwhile, Celine was frightened as she was in a desolate area. The bad lumberjack took the logs, and as he made his way back to his cabin, he saw the little girl crying alone.
Ha 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 ha! My lucky day. A little child alone in the forest. Hello, little girl. Are you lost in the forest? You don't have to be afraid of me. I can help you. Come with me. Let's find your family.
The lumberjack tricked Celine by telling her that he would take her to her family and take her with him. When he got to his cabin, he imprisoned Celine in the barn where he kept the other children and laughed.
Look, guys, I brought you a new friend. Ha 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 ha!
Little Celine realised that the lumberjack had tricked her. She was scared and started crying. Rapunzel, Hero and Theo continued to search for Celine in the forest.
Celine! Hey, Celine!
I think we should find that lumberjack's cabin.
Yes, Hero is right. Let's go to the muddy lake.
Meanwhile, the bad lumberjack was on his way to take the kids to town.
I will sell you to smugglers and make a lot of money. Ha 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 ha!
Rapunzel, Hero and Theo finally found the lumberjack's cabin.
There's the lumberjack's cabin.
They approached and looked inside.
This cabin is empty. There is no one.
There is something here on the ground.
This is my sister's hairpin.
Look, the wheel tracks must belong to the lumberjack's cart.
He took my sister. He will sell her to the smugglers.
Get on my back. I know the shortcut to town.
When Hero took Rapunzel and Theo through the shortcut, they caught up with the lumberjack. He had stopped his cart under a tree to take a break and eat.
He's over there. He took a lunch break.
I can't believe it. The cage is full of children.
Celine is among them. I see her. How do we save them?
The bad lumberjack gets sleepy.
Oh. I'm feeling sleepy. I think I'll take a nap. Stop crying. I'll rest here for a while and then we'll continue on our way.
Look, the lumberjack is asleep. Let's go save the kids. Don't worry, guys. We'll save you. Don't make a sound.
Just then, a fly landed on the nose of the sleeping lumberjack.
Get off, you filthy fly! Hey, what's going on here? Who are you?
Oh, he's awake! Theo, run!
Come here, kiddo. Did you think you could escape?
Oh no, he caught Theo!
Let's get away quickly, hero, or he'll catch us too.
So you were going to save your friends? Then you go over to them.
Celine, don't be afraid, sister. I'm with you now. We'll be safe, don't worry.
Really lucky day. Ha 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 ha. I'll sell another child.
Rapunzel and Hero tried to come up with a plan to save the children.
What are we going to do, hero? How are we going to save the kids from that bad guy?
I have a plan.
Just as the evil lumberjack was about to continue on his way, Hero planted herself in front of him and stopped him.
Hey, ugly horse with horns. Why are you standing there? Get out of my way.
Meanwhile, Rapunzel stuck a thick piece of wood into the cart's wheel without being seen by the lumberjack.
Come on. Finally, the odd-looking horse went away.
But the cart wouldn't move.
Why isn't this piece of junk moving? Let me take a look. What the heck is this? A stake stuck in my wheel?
Now you will see.
Ah! Oh my!
Rapunzel!
Theo, Celine, you're saved! Come on, guys, let's get out of this cage. You're going home.
You saved us! Thank you!
Theo, do you know these kids?
Yes, they're all children from our village and the neighboring village.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to your village.
The bad lumberjack was shouting furiously from the stream he was rolling in.
Brats! You'll see! I'll catch you and destroy you!
They all laughed at the lumberjack.
Even the frog is laughing at you.
Rapunzel and Hero were very happy to save Theo, Celine, and the other children. Rapunzel is known for her beauty and kindness. A princess from a distant land that had deserts wanted to meet Rapunzel, so she invited her to her country. Rapunzel told her beloved unicorn Hero about it.
So, the princess of the desert land invited you to her country.
Yes, hero. I'm thrilled about this invitation because I've always wanted to see this desert land.
So, are you going?
Yes, I spoke to Prince Harry. I'll have to take a cruise.
Fantastic! You'll have so much to tell me when you get back.
But I don't want to go without you. Will you go with me?
Hooray! I thought you'd never ask. Yippee!
I'm so happy you're coming along. We're leaving tomorrow aboard the royal ship.
Rapunzel and Hero crossed the seas and arrived in a faraway country where the king there welcomed them. The king gave them the royal treatment and had a delicious banquet prepared for them.
You look sad, my king. What's troubling you? And where's the princess? I'd like to meet her.
The king explained that the wicked desert witch had kidnapped his daughter. He had searched for her everywhere, but couldn't find her.
Oh, I see. The desert witch kidnapped the princess. I'm so sorry to hear this. Your Majesty, please let me and Hero search for the princess and save her from the evil witch. Could you show me where the witch lives? We'll undertake a challenging journey, hero. Are you ready?
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
We must save the princess from that cruel witch and bring her back to her father.
Let's go then.
Rapunzel and Hero set out accompanied by soldiers mounted on camels that the king had provided. As they walked through the desert, a dark sandstorm suddenly appeared before them and they couldn't see anything.
Don't leave my side. Cover your face. What on earth is going on?
That's probably the desert witch is doing. She knows we're looking for the princess.
The soldiers are leaving.
Hey, wait, don't go, come back!
When the sandstorm was over, there was no one around.
Everyone's gone, even the camels.
We don't have water or food with us. What are we going to do?
We have to move on. Maybe we'll find water somewhere.
They continued on their way. A little disheartened, but they didn't have the strength to withstand the scorching heat of the desert.
Can't take another step.
Don't lose hope. I will help you.
It's probably a mirage. I'm so thirsty that I'm imagining things.
How can we both have the same mirage?
It's not a mirage. I'm the good fairy.
Wow, I can't believe my eyes. How did that happen?
Hooray! Water! Yippee!
Rapunzel and Hero drank water until they quenched their thirst. The good fairy also told them where the princess was.
The witch of the desert imprisoned the princess in the temple of evil. I'll help you save her.
So they continued on their way. With the help of the good fairy, they found the temple of evil.
Let's go in, hero. The princess must be inside.
The witch knew they were coming, so she was prepared.
Let's see, you wretched people. I was waiting for you.
Rapunzel, watch out!
What are we going to do?
I get to choose your ending. What will it be? Fire or the abyss?
Come on, get on the flying carpet now.
Hero, get on the flying carpet, quick!
So, you're getting help from the good fairy, huh? But it won't work, you'll see.
Hero saw the princess chained to a column.
The princess! She is over there!
Come on, hurry up! Let's save her!
The witch suddenly appeared before them.
So you think you can save the princess, huh?
Hey, what's going on? Where does this sand come from?
The witch wants to bury us in sand.
This will be your sad ending, you wannabe heroes!
At that moment, the good fairy appeared.
You again? Good fairy, where are you? Come out wherever you are.
Don't worry, princess. We'll save you from that witch.
Hurry up! The witch can come any moment!
I can't unlock the chain. It's locked with a magic spell.
The good fairy came to the rescue once again.
Get the princess out of here quickly.
Let's get out quick, hero. Fly! Come on!
But the witch had no intention of letting them go.
You won't be able to escape from me!
Come on, hero, faster! The witch is after us!
Take this!
Oh, my head! I can't see anything! Oh, help!
Hero, the door's closing! Quickly!
The good fairy met them outside the temple.
You did a great job. Well done, you guys.
We couldn't have saved the princess without you.
I only helped a little, but I just have one more thing to do for you.
What's that?
It's nearly impossible to cross the desert again. You can go back on this.
Thank you very much for your help.
My mission is always to help good people like you.
Goodbye, good fairy.
So together they flew to the palace. The king was thrilled to have his daughter back. The princess didn't know how to thank Rapunzel, so she presented her with many gifts.
We're so happy to have met the king and you, princess. Please come and visit us whenever you'd like.
So Rapunzel and Hero said goodbye to the king and the princess. They left the palace and went back home to their country. One day, on a beautiful summer day, Snow White sipped lemonade in the palace's garden to cool off from the heat.
Phew, it's hot. It's a scorching day today.
The princess thought of another way to cool off, since she didn't want to go inside on such a beautiful day.
I've got it.
She went inside the palace, and when she came out, she was wearing a swimsuit.
Pool day.
Snow White pranced her way to the swimming pool. Suddenly, someone she had never expected appeared before her. Hello, Snow White.
Hello, Snow Queen. Are you going to the pool too?
No, well, not exactly. I'm looking for a job.
A job?
Yeah, in the summertime I get bored because I can't make it snow. But if I find a job, my boredom will go away.
Okay. Good luck then.
Actually, I came to ask if you could help me.
Sure. But how?
I don't know. I can't think of anything I could do.
Let's think a little. Surely there's something you can do on the farm. Let's go see.
Snow White got dressed and set off with the Snow Queen. On their way to the farm, they saw small birds trying to cool off in a nearby pond.
What beautiful birds. Even the birds are bathing because the weather is so hot.
I can call the water for them. The Snow Queen blew cold air.
Yikes!
The birds were frozen. I think that was too much.
Yes, it was too much.
I guess keeping the birds cool isn't the job for me.
Yeah, we should get you another job.
Snow White put the birds back in the pond and they continued on their way to the farm.
Hi there! What a nice surprise!
They met Dreamer Goat on the farm.
Hello, Dreamer. What are you doing?
I started taking sculpting lessons this summer. I sculpt in clay.
Ah, I make beautiful sculptures too.
Really?
Yes, I usually make ice sculptures.
Why don't you try making a clay sculpture too?
The Snow Queen and Dreamer started to sculpt together. They tried, they tried, they tried.
Wow, that's amazing, Dreamer.
Thank you, Snow White.
Snow Queen, your statue too. Well, very interesting.
I guess sculpting is not for me either, isn't it?
I think you should stick to ice sculptures. For now, sculpting in clay is not your thing.
But I have to wait until winter so I can sculpt in ice.
Come on, I'm sure we can find a better job for you.
How about the ice rink? Do you think they'd like it?
They might like it, but they will still prefer the pool or the beach.
What if I organise an event to make snowmen?
Don't snowmen melt? How about sandcastles?
You're right.
I've got it. You can always make it snow by throwing confetti at parties.
It can be fun. Let's try it.
Come on, throw some confetti now.
The Snow Queen waved her hand. A beautiful cloud appeared above Snow White, and beautiful snowflake shapes fell.
Oh no, that didn't work either.
The weather was so hot that the snow melted even before it fell, turning to rain instead. That didn't work either.
Unfortunately. Come, let's have a drink over there. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Snow White and the Snow Queen are sitting on the bench by the barn. Gazelle offered them a glass of milk.
The milk is warm. I wish it were a bit colder.
Let me cool it for you. The Snow Queen blew a puff of air and the milk froze.
Did you see this? That's genius.
Didn't that work?
No, this is great. Now we got you a job. The sweetest job in the world.
Cooling milk?
No, come.
Snow White and the Snow Queen set up a kiosk by the pool. They had milk and different types of fruit. I still don't understand what to do.
Now look. A little cherry to this, lemon to that.
Some peach, also apricots.
Let's add some cocoa to that too. It's ready now. Now you need to cool them.
The Snow Queen blew with all her might. The buckets froze in an instant.
Now we can start selling it. Ice cream! Ice cream! Many delicious flavours. Ice cream!
Snow White, you are amazing, my dear friend.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
Ice cream! The most delicious ice cream in the world! Homemade ice cream!
Snow Queen's ice cream!
One day, Snow White called out to Rapunzel as she stood below Rapunzel's tower.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
No matter how loud Snow White screamed, Rapunzel couldn't hear her.
Where is Rapunzel? Why isn't she responding?
Snow White looked around for something she could use. She searched in the bushes and behind the trees and found a rope.
Yes, with this rope, I can climb the tower.
Snow White swung the rope and hooked it.
Got it! That'll do it!
Snow White was finally able to climb the tower.
Rapunzel!
Snow White? What are you doing here?
I called you from downstairs, but you didn't answer.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong? Are you sad?
Yes, a little.
Why?
I threw a party at my house today.
Oh, how nice! I would have loved to come.
I called you. I called everyone. But no one came.
No one came? Why?
I guess nobody wants to be friends with me.
I don't think so, but maybe they are busy.
They're not.
Maybe if we wait a little longer, they'll come.
They won't come.
Don't be sad, please.
I've been in this tower for so long that I don't know how to make friends.
You're thoughtful, kind, and witty. Everyone loves you very much.
But if they love me so much, how come they didn't come? Maybe if I knew how to befriend people.
You're a great friend. If you want, I can give you pointers on how to befriend people.
Really?
Sure. Let's go to the farm.
The two princesses made their way to the farm. They saw insects, butterflies and birds flying around on the road.
Come on.
Come on what?
Greet them.
But I don't know them.
Here's a chance to meet them.
You said so? Hello, butterflies. Hello, birds. Hello, insects.
Suddenly, birds, butterflies and insects started flying around Rapunzel.
Oh, wow. Aren't they lovely? I wish you a very nice day.
Let's continue.
But we were having so much fun.
Come on now.
Finally, the princesses arrived at the farm.
Oh, the elephant is crying.
Best not to disturb him at all.
No, he's our friend. We need to find out what his problem is.
It seems he wants to be left alone.
We'll leave him alone, but first, ask him what's wrong.
Hello, elephant.
Hello, Rapunzel.
What's wrong? Why are you so upset?
My ball got stuck up in the tree.
Is this why you're crying?
Don't say that, Rapunzel. That means he likes his ball a lot.
Yes, it's my favorite ball.
You see? He cares about it.
Then please let me help you.
How?
Rapunzel lassoed her hair and flung it upward around the ball. Then the ball fell as she pulled her hair.
Here's your ball. You don't have to be sad anymore.
Thank you, Rapunzel.
We're friends now, right?
Of course we're friends.
Did you hear that? We're friends.
Yes. Let's move on.
Hello, athlete.
Hello, Princess. You came at the right time. I was about to set a new record.
Come on, Rapunzel.
Come on, what?
Ask athlete questions regarding her sport. Find out what makes her happy.
Which record are you trying to break, athlete?
My running record. My old record is 9.5 seconds. Now my target is 9 seconds.
I'm sure you can do it. We have faith in you.
Yeah, we trust you.
Thank you, my dear friends. Okay, you hold the stopwatch.
Athlete is on the starting line.
3,
2,
1.
Athlete sprinted and ran fast.
Come on, athlete. You can do it.
come on, go big!
Hooray!
Yippee!
You did it.
I did it!
Athlete hugged the princesses happily.
I'm so happy to share this moment with you, my dear friends.
Hey, what are we celebrating?
Athlete set a new record.
That's awesome, athlete.
Athlete, I have a question. Why didn't you come to my party? Was it because you were going to run?
What party?
I sent you an invitation because I was throwing a party at my house.
No, I never received an invitation.
Actually, you know, I didn't get one either.
Me neither.
How's that possible? I sent invitations to everyone.
Looks like there was a mix-up.
So you would have come then?
Of course we would have come. In fact, let's go now and celebrate my record.
We can also celebrate that I got my ball back.
We can celebrate what a great friend you are.
Together they all went to the tower. They stopped in their tracks and saw that Wolf was already celebrating inside.
Hello there.
Wolf, are those my invitations?
I thought if I didn't give it to anyone, we would have a party together and all foods will be mine.
Wolf, oh Wolf.
Well, don't eat all the cake and leave some for us too.
You glutton.